Yo, what's good? It's your boy Jan. We back with another video. Film me. Today we got the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. Full game highlights. Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals. Now Oklahoma City Thunder are up 2-0 after the first 2 games of the series. Something that I did not expect, you know what I'm saying? I had OKC winning in 6. But them being up 2-0 already is crazy. So I wouldn't be surprised. I'm gonna lie, I wouldn't be surprised if they swept the Timberwolves, because the Timberwolves are pretty darn good, you know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, I got OKC in 6, but I'm going for the Timberwolves. I'm pulling for the Timberwolves to come through and beat the Thunder, but the Thunder, I just think they're just too good, you know what I'm saying? I think they're just the best team in the Western Conference, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, but hey, game 3, check it out. Well, the Timberwolves win game number 3. Or will OKC go up 3-0 and make it impossible for the Timberwolves to come back?
Einstein, that floater. And back-to-back, one of the leading rebounders in the playoffs. Randall goes right at Jalen Williams. Well defended. A little bit of a bump, and Randall still knocks it down. Intensity. Randall against Stewart down the other end. Backing in. 2 strong Bulls right there. Randall hits another.
Basketball too early against this OKC defense.
All right.
There with a steal. Edwards goes trying to draw some contact. Backs it home. McDaniels hesitates, now pulls up and knocks it down. Holmgren left wide open and connects on a 3.
Let them come to you and try to take away that driving angle. Stay down and disciplined.
Edwards.
Bro, what the hell freaking announcer?
That's a deep floater. That won't go. Gilgeous-Alexander.
That works. It works. It works. It works. It works. Okay.
Playoff success, part of it is understanding what the home crowd.
And we're spied up.
As Edwards knocks down another 3.
16-9. Edwards with 10 points already. Shit. And Edwards with the steal. Hey, second steal. Edwards. Easy dunk. All right, Edwards. What came to play tonight? All right, Randall.
Randall goes again.
All the way. Even Chesko in the corner.
Checks the seams and hits the 3. Little zone defense from OKC.
Edwards getting double team. Nah.
Tries the 3. That's good. Finds Caruso.
Damn, 25-9.
Shush. Up top, Caruso open for 3. That's good. Naz Reid.
Nas, number 9. Oh, I think that's Walker, dude. All right, Rudy Butterfield, Chicken Gobert. Chicken Gobert. 27-12 in the first. That's crazy. Edwards. Walker. And it kind of went again. 30-12. Sheesh.
Holmgren goes past Gobert.
Oh, boy, shit. 16-point lead in the first. Diabolical.
Edwards gets it back.
Edwards spied up. All right, Edwards. I like those. Oh, damn, man. One. Damn. Bro, they're almost up by 30, man. Michael Conley stepping back and he missed that 3.
He's so dynamic and skilled, giving you a little glimpse of it.
SGA, free throw merchant.
Open 3, rattles that one in.
3 dude. Conley.
He knocks down a 3.
Damn. Hold up, they're up by 20. Bro, they're almost up by 30, bro. A 28-point game, I think. Harvard-Stein with the N1. Damn, they're booing the hell out of SGA, bro. Damn, what did SGA do to the Timberwolves, bro? I mean, I guess nobody likes SGA maybe or something like that. I don't know.
But it was also
I mean,
on the road. Nasri
he's not
three-pointer.
unlikable. It's just
Puts it in.
the way he plays makes him unlikable. You know what I'm saying? The person is not unlikable, but the player is unlikable.
Alexander comes right
Because he
back.
just flops every time,
A little
bro.
bit of a rhythm. Edwards had all 16 of his points in that first quarter. Alexander Walker the drive.
And one. Damn! 64 to 32.
Only 3
Sheesh.
turnovers. Randall the spin. Randall the finish.
They're up by 35 points. Dang.
Williams. Minute and a half to go here in the second. Williams lines up his three-pointer, gets that to go.
Edwards.
Edwards gets into the paint, pulls back.
Tough.
And
Tough.
good. 20. About a 5.5-second difference. Shot clock and game clock.
72 to 38, bro. You're losing almost by 40 points in the first half. This is your MVP right here, bro. This is your OKC best team in the West. Best team in the league.
Gilgeous Alexander finds Holmgren. Holmgren fouled. Shot's good. And one. Chance.
Come on, bro.
Shot won't go. Rebound Williams. Gobert fell down. 5 on 4 right now.
Little dirt.
Short tries. High arc
Little
three.
dirt.
That's good.
Anthony Edwards getting double teamed.
Edwards
Ooh.
drives, goes inside.
Whoa. Okay, Edwards. I like those. Edwards.
Edwards again.
Oh.
Gobert right there to clean it up. His second.
81 to 52, 30-point game. Edwards.
Edwards.
Stop at the
Good
key.
enough sample size, in my opinion. And look, at some point in time, the coach is trying to win the game.
Williams
It's
all the
not
way.
about you.
Williams, good drive to the bucket. Shot clock at 5. Edwards to McDaniels, lines up a 3 and knocks it down.
They all learn how to dominate that elbow and that logo spot.
The crowd was chanting free throw merchant when
Damn.
Uplift your
Really?
teammate. That's how you
Sheesh.
encourage him to
Free
be
throw merchant
aggressive.
is diabolical, bro.
7 on the 24 is Alexander.
Damn, bro. Y'all losing by 40 points?
Wiggins kicks it out. Luke
Oh,
Dort.
hell no. Bro, how did the OKC, I mean, I know how they made it to the Eastern Conference. Tell me to the Western Conference Finals. They made it by cheating, bro. And by the refs helping them, bro.
Long three-pointer.
And by flopping,
It's
too.
good. It might be happening.
Because, bro, let's be honest, bro. The Nuggets should have won that series in 5 games. It should have been 4-1. They should have won game 4. Because remember, they were up 2-1 after game 3. They should have beat OKC game 4, and then they should have beat them in game number 5. But then they sold the leads, bro. Should have been over, bro. If only Jokic had a better team, bro. Give him a better roster, or at least a better bench, bro. Because that's what OKC is still in the playoffs. Just like Minnesota, the Pacers, and the Knicks. Well, Knicks not so much, but you know, I guess right. But the other 3 teams for sure because of their bench. You know what I'm saying?
It's good and a foul.
They have great benches, and then the Nuggets don't. They only have 3 players coming off the bench, bro. Westbrook, who's like 50 years old. They had Pay Watson, who's decent, but you can do better than him. And then you had who else you had?
We can control. The other 2 we can't.
Shit, I forgot, but that's pretty much it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then MPJ was injured, which didn't help. He should have just not played at all. He was just a liability. But yeah, man. But bro, OKC is gonna win game number 3 in a blowout manner. I love it.
That sounds like a night
to get them right back in the
Damn.
series.
101 to 143.
Timberwolves with a
The Thunder lose game number 3 in Minnesota. Beat the 11 crap out of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Love to see it. Let's go, Minnesota. I believe in y'all. Even though I got the Thunder, but I want y'all to win. Don't get it twisted. All right, here we go. The Thunder. Damn, this isn't lagging. Chet with 10 points, 5 boards. 13 for Jalen Williams. 6 for Harvenstein and 6 boards. 14 for SGA, the free throw merchant. This is your MVP. Only 14 points in 28 minutes. 20 minutes is pretty good. 4 free throws. So technically he had 10 points. How is this guy an MVP, bro? I don't understand. I mean, I understand why, but it's not because of his play. It's not because he's good. It's because it was voter fatigue, bro. They were just hating on Jokic being so great, bro. That's why. Little Dirk was 6. And then the bench, I'm not going to go over it, but you guys can see it right here. The Timberwolves, Julius Randle with 24 points plus 38 or a much better game for him. Randle, 7 for Rudy Butterfinger, Chicken Gobert, 7 boards, typical. 6 for Michael Conley, plus 12 aura. 30 for Anthony Edwards, plus 36 aura. 6 assists and 9 boards. A better game from Anthony Edwards as well. The bench, 11 for Miller, 7 for Garza, 10 for Nas Reed and 8 boards, 6 for DiVincenzo, 12 for Walker, 4 for Clark, 15 for Sharp or Shannon, and then 1 for Rob Dillingham. All right, so the Timberwolves take game number 3. Hey, is there a possible comeback on the way? We'll see.